Today I'm in Northumberland and I've come for a visit to Bamburgh Castle. Bamburgh Castle is one of the most dramatic and historically layered castles in Britain, rising above the North Sea on a dark volcanic outcrop. From a distance it feels almost elemental. Stone, wind and sea fused into one, a fortress shaped by time. The site has been occupied for thousands of years, but its real story begins in the 6th century when it became a stronghold of the Anglo-Saxon kings of Bernicia. It was here that early Northumbrian rulers were crowned, making it effectively a royal capital of the north. The Vikings destroyed the early settlement in 993, and the Normans later rebuilt it into a great fortress whose bones still remain. The massive keep you see today dates from the 12th century, with walls several meters thick, designed to withstand siege and symbolize power.
Ward Geordie and Bob Johnson both lay in one bed in the little lodging house that stood the shore. Afore they'd been an hour asleep, a kick from Geordie's foot made him waken up to roaring steed a snore. Keep your feet still, Geordie hinny, let's be happy for the night, for we may not be so happy through the day. Now give us that bit comfort, keep your feet still, Geordie lad, and divn't drive me bonny dreams away. You know there was a dancing held when Mary Clark was there. I thought we tripped it lately round the floor. I pressed a heaving breast.
Perched around 150 feet above the sea, its position was no accident. It commands sweeping views across the coast towards Lindisfarne and the Farne Islands, a place of watchfulness, defence and authority, war, siege and innovation. Bamburgh has seen repeated conflict. It was attacked by the Scots, contested during medieval wars, and in 1464 became the first castle in England to fall to gunpowder artillery during the War of the Roses, a moment that symbolised the end of the medieval age of castles. Yet it also has quieter innovations in its history.
As me and me marrow was gunning to walk, we met with the devil, it wasn't a dark. I hope with me pick, had been in and eaten a hout off his horns and his heat and his feet. Follow the horses, Johnny me laddie, follow them through me canny lad, oh. Follow the horses, Johnny me laddie, oh lad lay away me canny lad, oh.
In the 18th century it became a centre for social welfare, housing a school, hospital and even playing a role in the early lifeboat development. Ruin to rebirth. By the 1700s the castle had fallen into decay. It was restored in stages, but its transformation came in 1894 when Victorian industrialist William Armstrong purchased it. Armstrong rebuilt much of the structure, blending medieval fortress with Victorian vision. The result is what you see today, not a pure medieval ruin, but a living, layered building where different centuries coexist. Remarkably, It is still owned by the Armstrong family and remains a lived-in home as well as a public site. Like many ancient strongholds, Bamburgh carries myth alongside history. It is sometimes linked in legends to Sir Lancelot's castle, Joyous Guard, tying it loosely to the Arthurian tradition. But even without legend, the place has a presence, standing on a basalt ridge with wind moving across the sand below. It feels less like a building and more like a continuation of the land itself, something that has endured rather than simply been rebuilt. So I do hope you enjoyed this segment of Lost Histories.